Troubled Waters TV. We back at you, bringing you the good news of the day. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man. You see us on the screen. We got 4 youngins, 4 teenagers. Get your kids, man. Get your kids. Y'all need to be looking at, seeing what y'all churning out here doing. You know what I'm saying? You got these badass baby kids running around on the loose everywhere, doing everything but what they supposed to be doing, ruining their lives, all because their brains ain't fully developed and they're lacking good parenting. What is going on? This story today, man, we got 4 young teenagers out of Lee County, Florida, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, you know, all that. And they got some pretty bad charges, man. They 4 these juvenile, well, it's 3 juveniles, 1 grown, 1 19. But they got arrested for armed robbery and burglary. Now, let's get into it. It's kind of crazy, but it's just stupid and senseless. I mean, you gonna catch this much time, or you gonna do this type of crime with this type of time that you can get for this, at least you know, at least make it worthwhile. You know, this petty. But let's get into it. It say on May 6, 2025, around 4:30. May 6, 2025, around 3:40 a.m. Officers with the Cape Coral Police Department responded to a home in Southeast Cape Coral in reference to a robbery. So the officers met with the victim, who said he was picked up at his residence early in the evening by a female named Gabriella Rees, who we see here on the screen. Her date of birth is 12/20/2006. Rees then drove herself and the boy over to a country club near Southeast 6th Place. She said it was a short-term rental what she drove to. The house, I guess they pulled up to or whatever. She said it was a short-term rental. And once they got there, she parked. And once she parked, the victim said that she hopped out the car immediately, real fast, and hurried up inside the residence without him. A few minutes later, the victim said Rees and an unknown black male, described as a 16 to 20-year-old, wearing all black clothing, walked up to the car and talked to him for a few minutes. The victim said that he walked into the rear of the home with Rees and the male to avoid cameras in the front of the house. The victim said he and Rees went into the master bedroom where he closed the door behind them a few minutes later. The victim said the 3 masked males entered the room, each holding a gun, and demanded money from the victim. The victim said that he offered his phone to the masked man and said that he had a Cash App account with $54. One of the masked males used the victim's phone to send the $54 to Rees' Cash App. Stupid. So, to sum it up, these teenagers, man, went and hit this stupid lick. I mean, just all kind of identified themselves. The girl got to be retarded. You know, she getting finessed by these young black boys, probably laying that wood on her. You know what I'm saying? But they did it all for $54. So, summing it all up, they got caught. She got identified in the photo lineup. She told on all the boys, all 3 of the little young boys. She was the oldest one. She's the 19-year-old. They all are facing armed robbery and burglary charges. Man, come on. You got to be better than this out here. And I understand they young, they kids, but I was young. I was a kid before. I ain't do no stupid like this. Y'all got to be looking out for y'all children and raising them the right way, teaching them right from wrong, harping on them how to be successful, how to be diligent, how to be respectful, how to go out here and get their own. It's too many of these pookies and dusties getting raised up out here, man, and they going out ruining their life doing stupid crap like this. 2 of the boys already had little records on probation and stuff like that. Now you catch a firearm charge and a burglary charge. Yeah, you still a teen, but you finna go your ass. They probably go charge you as an adult, man. Y'all is ruining y'all life for nothing. Y'all kids need to stay in school and don't be no fool. Let me know if I'm tripping that these kids deserve a little leeway because they young, or do you think how I feel? Like, you know, you put it on their little ass so they get it together and learn how to be a good adult for when they do get up out of jail. But should the parents be held accountable for this? Or should these children be held accountable for this? Thank God that victim didn't get hurt, shot, or killed, you know, in this whole ordeal. And, you know, hopefully these kids learn from this, get better after they do their little time or whatever the judicial system give them. But leave your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section, man. Like, share, subscribe, and get at me.